Good day, everybody. How y'all doing, man? Thank y'all for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am your host, the real Bryant Glaze Gibbs. This is my ministry. Talk about the good, I'm gonna talk about the bad, I'm gonna talk about the ugly, I'm gonna talk about the past, I'm gonna talk about the current, I'm gonna talk about the future. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share, shout out 9,400 subscribers and counting. Like I tell you right now, I was once the problem. Now what I'm seeking to do, how do I right my wrong and be part of the solution? How do I use my platform, my ministry, to stop these kids from picking up the brake, throwing at that prison wall for absolutely nothing? Crime doesn't pay. There's no shortcut in life. Only thing come fast is trouble. Easy to get into, hard to get out. One love.
We just giving out fucking game. Hold on, wait.
Yeah, but the only person who don't do ads with Joe.
Wait, hold on. No, it's a bunch of podcasts out here that don't do fucking ads. What the fuck you talking about? Let me ask you a question. Joe Rogan do ads?
Yeah, you do.
Akademiks, you do ads?
Oh, of course.
He do ads.
I know you do.
Crime Junkies do ads.
I know.
Call of Daddy do ads.
Yeah.
Pat McAfee do ads. So if they showed us the way, if Joe Rogan is the biggest podcaster in the world, by far, right? He show you the way to get the money. Why wouldn't you follow Joe Rogan?
And I guess this is where it get complicated. When I listen to Joe, his disposition is this. There's a different, like, he's trying to also create an alternate market where you're not relying on these actors.
All right, but can I say this, though? What's wrong with us telling people the game about making their money on ads? We ain't do nothing wrong. We giving information.
Right.
Well, I guess he might feel like it's a slight.
Man,
or maybe not.
You don't got props from this.
Niggas
gave Joe
already gave his props, man.
But Joe, you do your thing. You made it blame.
What is you talking about, man?
It's not that deep.
We don't give a fuck about that.
Bro, man, it's not that deep.
If I wanted to slide Joe, I would slide him. What are you talking about?
You wanted to slide him after he made that joke about you.
What joke?
The joke about the window.
Man, you know how big that house is?
Bro, you think...
You wanted to slide him. Yo, Gillie, I know you, Gillie. First of all, I ain't gonna lie, you got a mouthpiece on you. That's the first time I see you hold it.
Good,
I'm glad you do it.
Like, we got it.
Because the reality of it is, bro, that bedroom is like 700 square feet.
I looked at it.
My fucking walk-in closet is, what the fuck are we talking about? Dude, matter of fact, I got a video in my phone. You want me to show you it? Let me show you the whole bedroom. No, I want to. So you can personally fucking know what the fuck's going on out here. You think I can't get mad at a nigga because a nigga trying to get his podcast back lit? I ain't trying to get mad at you. Get your shit lit. If it take you throwing some shots at me, get it lit.
Why don't I get on the phone? I would love to. Could I offer something?
He got Gil's number, man. He got my number for years.
It's ego. You know it's ego.
Ego about what?
Ego.
It's ego. I was here last time y'all was here. Last time I was here
to work off of ego, Joe.
Hold on. Last time when y'all was here, y'all put me on with my song, and I was like, listen, at least
call Joe right now. Call him. See if it ain't no problem, call him.
We ain't got no problem. Wait. Hold on.
Call him. Watch this. Well, no, he gonna call. Don't text him.
No.
Gil will call.
I ain't calling that ass nigga.
Nah, call him.
Call him. You call him. Oh, with you.
Call Joe. Call him. Call him. I'm telling you to call him. Look at you, see? Here's some shit I don't know about.
No.
Call that nigga, man. Call Joe.
What's wrong with you? Niggas talk about slight. Oh, man.
All right. I know you gonna answer.
The fuck if he answer?
Joe,
what's up, baby? This Wallo, Joe.
Hold on. Joe, I'm on a podcast, by the way.
I see. Wallo was good.
How you be? See? You see what he said? Wallo was good.
Right, ain't no fucking nobody got no beef with that ass, Joe.
Ain't nobody gonna listen. Ain't nobody listen. Why they keep saying we got a beef? Because you be throwing your shit, you pop your shit, you let a window in Gillie room.
Gillie and I are polarizing figures. That's why.
That's it.
That's
but
all.
Act try to make it like it's something.
No,
right.
I'm not.
Act, you did that, Act.
No,
you try to make it like it's something.
Wait. I just want to listen.
Good job, man.
No. Hold on. And listen, whatever I say behind somebody's back, I say in front of them. I said, I felt Joe felt like y'all sent a little slight shot at him.
When? With the ants?
With the ass, I can't say that about
Joe, can I say this though?
Joe is a light-skinned, emotional dude.
Listen, let me say this about Joe. Let me say this about Joe.
Joe light-skinned?
You know why Joe ain't take no slight? Joe was getting a bag from Cash. He was getting a bag from Cash App. He know the game. Just because you shoot some shit down me, ain't nobody shooting that.
Hey guys, look at this, right? Why? Like you say, you see DJ Akademiks, WALLO, Gillie, and right now they gonna bring Joe on because they say these guys is beefing. You know what? A lot of times right now when you got people on social media, especially people that's in their mid-30s to 40, 50, it's no real beef. And that's what people got to understand. Sometimes I think the viewers take this more personal than the actual, you know what I'm saying, podcaster, the YouTubers. Because once again, it's nothing personal. It's strictly business. And I want everybody to remember that. It's nothing personal, strictly business. Don't make none of this stuff more than what it is. When you hear people beefing, going back and forth, that's what they doing. They just more or less right now was having stuff to speak about. And keep this in mind. I don't care what anybody say. Drama sells. So when they see people getting all riled up, guess what it is? It is drama. It's something that is really not. So don't believe the hype. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe, share. The real BGG. One love.